Howdy, 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 howdy. So we had Mike Sampson come in. Hello, Sampy, saying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, darling and piggies.
Happy
Melinda come in and said, Hey, y'all.
Linda, hey, how you doing?
And I agree with you, Miss Melinda. I love the reason for the season, but not much for the season itself. And there is Sampy back in here.
I hate the commercialization, and it's actually the wrong time of year to celebrate what's going to be celebrated.
Yeah, because Christ was actually born during the birthing season of the lambs while the shepherds were out in the fields. So that would be in the springtime during lambing season,
Or otherwise known as the wet season,
or wet season.
spring.
Yeah. So go ahead and let y'all know. I'm only going to be on for probably about an hour tonight. I'm a little under the weather. My stomach's bothering me. My sinuses are bothering me. And there are a ton of lives going on around right now.
Yep.
I know of two other than mine going on right this minute, um, and probably some that'll be going on later on. But I
There's one that's a giveaway live. It might take a couple of hours or more, and celebrating one person reaching what was it, 8,000 and another person reaching 2,000.
yeah, I think it's Andale reached 8,000, and Lazy Days with Jesse and Lisa reached 2. And hello, Nancy, welcome in our treasured home.
Nancy.
Yes, I'm only going to be on about an hour tonight. I do have questions for trivia, and our trivia tonight is about peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, I found some interesting information about peanut butter that I didn't know. Which there's a lot I don't know, y'all. It's just and some things I thought I knew I was wrong on, so I'm doing pretty good with that. But we've had a pretty good week this week.
I think so.
Yeah, we had a 3-day weekend last weekend. We had Sunday or Saturday, Sunday, and Monday that we fiddled around with and did things on, and then excuse me. Now I got to get things ready for this month's videos. Y'all, I'm sorry. My mind is not firing on all cylinders right now. But this month I will be doing 3 main videos, and I'll be have a few videos from that, and then I'll have another one which is the signature dish for December, which is for Sandy Toes. But I will be doing a charcuterie board. I will be doing a party foods board and a cookies and candy board. And
Cookie.
that I think that was going to be Piggy's favorite is the cookies and candy board because he loves cookies
And I love candy.
and he loves candy. And I'm going to make the candy to where he can eat it. Um, I'm going to be making the white peanut butter cups again. I'm going to be doing coconut bonbons,
But I
and
gotta tell folks, ain't no shame in my short fat man game.
I'm going to be making homemade cherry cordials. Um, and that's 3 of the items that's going to be on there. Then I'm doing 6 different types of cookies. And then for the party foods board, I am going to be doing pimento cheese sandwiches.
Oh no, 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 no. She don't. No, she don't.
No, I don't need no coffee. No, no, no. If I had coffee, I wouldn't even be on here because I would be sitting literally in the bathroom for the rest of the night and tomorrow. It messes me up big time.
Coffee is not her friend.
I found that out that was causing a lot of my problems, and when I stopped drinking the coffee and got it out of my system, it cleared up a lot of things. So no, no coffee. Piggy can have all the coffee he wants, but I no, not me.
Yeah, things don't seem to affect me.
Yeah, but for the party board, I'm going to be doing, like I said, little pimento cheese sandwiches, and I'm going to use my Christmas cookie cutters and cut out finger sandwiches out of that. We're making Chex Mix and cheese crisp and cheese straws. I get the theme here, y'all. I got cheese going on a lot of stuff. Sausage balls, um, ham roll ups, or some people call them pickle roll ups. I'm going to be making a cheese ball and I'll make my olive dip, and I'm going to be making some bacon twist. And this is I've heard of people doing this, but this is going to be my take on it. And what it is you take bacon and you wrap it around, um, oh, what is it, puff pastry, and make like little cigar-looking things with bacon and puff pastry.
I smoke on that.
And then for the charcuterie board, I'll have different things that Piggy and I like to eat on it, and just go from there with that. But just want to put that out there on what we're going to be working on this month. Some of these items I have videos for already, so I'll be linking them in the description of those videos. And the ones that I don't have videos for are the videos that will be coming out throughout the month of December. And I'm just hoping to be able to do this to give people ideas for Christmas parties, New Year's parties, and things like that, things that they can do and possibly put out for people to snack on. And yeah, it is. But the good thing about it is, Melinda, I'll be able to freeze them.
Yeah.
I
And
will
I'll
definitely.
forget about some of them, and I'll be one day, boy, I sure would like something sweet. She went, well, we got that in the freezer. I went, what?
Yeah, and that's the good thing about the cookies and the candy stuff is that I can freeze it and take it out a little bit at a time, and we can eat on it. So that works for me. And as far as the other finger foods and stuff, and for the party foods, some of those can be frozen as well, like the sausage balls. I can put a lot of that in the freezer, and we can take them out, munch on them when we want them, heat them up. I know that the cheese crisp and the cheese straws and things like that can be frozen. The Chex Mix, all I'll just put that in an airtight container, and that'll be good for a good 2 weeks at least. And Piggy likes the Chex Mix when I make it up, so I don't have to worry about that. He'll eat on that all the time. Yeah, Nightbot is on. To get it to drop your link, type in Daisy's Owl, DAISYSOWL. Yeah, I don't have my Nightbot set up like a lot of people do to where it uh, responds to Nightbot or anything like that. Haven't figured that part out yet. I will get into that though, because I know all around Sarah has her set up to where it responds to you, and I know there's several others that have their Nightbot that responds to you as well. But mine will drop links on the command Daisy's Owl. So what have you been up to, Miss Melinda? And you too, Sampy, what have you been up to?
Happy.
I didn't even realize you'd spelt it wrong, Melinda. I knew what it was when you were talking about it. That's why I didn't think about it. Oh man. Well, if you saw my video Wednesday, y'all know that Monday Piggy and I went to eat barbecue. I was wanting barbecue so bad. Actually, I was wanting brisket, and that was a bad experience. So if y'all ever come to Dalton, Georgia, do not eat at the Sauce Pig. That is not good barbecue. Just saying.
Don't go there. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Don't go there.
Oh man.
It ain't worth it.
No, it's not. I'm hoping here soon to go to Biggins Barbecue. up near LJ. They're supposed to have good barbecue. Now I know Country Rib or Rib Country. Rib Country has really good barbecue, and that's the one in Blairsville.
Well, everybody we talk to, they say Biggins is just as good, and it would be closer.
Yeah.
They need to, Rib Country and Biggins need to bring their operations here and teach folks what barbecue really is.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Miss Melinda. I truly am.
Yeah, Melinda, exactly. What is normal?
I've never been normal, so I don't know.
I know Piggy ain't normal.
Piggy ain't never been normal either. I'm just saying.
And folks, she would know.
Yep. Well, I've known for the past 10 years anyway. Well, 10, 11, something like that. Oh, man. I'm wore out.
You look at Webster's looking for cracked nut.
Mhm.
They'll have my picture.
It don't say what kind of nut, just a cracked nut. It could be a walnut, peanut.
I don't think there's a classification for my kind of nut, and I'm cracked.
Oh, man. It doesn't look like we're going to have much of a packed house tonight, so I'll get started on the trivia.
Well,
Huh.
everybody's over there at them other lives looking for see what they can win on them giveaways.
Hey, that's fine. Hey, there's Jethro. Welcome in, Jethro.
Hey, there's David.
Hey, Avid. I don't know, Avid. I really don't know. Who in the world is this Piggy Pill? I don't know.
He's cracked nut on the other side of the Mexican jumping bait.
Okay. Again, our trivia tonight is going to be on peanut butter. Now, I'm only going to be on until about 8 o'clock my time, so we've got roughly about 45 minutes. We got roughly about 45 minutes to get some of these questions in because between sinuses and stomach issues, I'm having a rough evening. So we're going to do what we can.
Well, it's wet and it's rainy and it's not real cold out there right now, but it's wet and it's rainy. It has been cold previous days, and it just winter time. It just gets us all discombobulated.
Yeah, it's like the wet seeps into my bones, and I don't like it. Don't like it at all, y'all.
Could it be a smoked piggy?
He could be a smoked piggy. Could be a fried piggy. Thank you for liking and sharing, Jethro.
Oh, that's good.
Melissa, I think he's a guinea pig. Hey, they eat guinea pig in South America.
Hey, hold up now.
All right, y'all. Question number 1. In this popular U.S. peanut butter slogan, which brand did Choosy Moms choose?
Oh, that's easy. I think even I know that one.
Yep, a lot of people will cook them. Okay, again, in this popular United States peanut butter slogan, which brand did Choosy Moms choose? Anita, welcome in.
Anita.
Anita said Jif. Melinda said Jif. Jethro says Jif. Avid said Jif. Not sure if we think that's probably right. And y'all are right. It is Jif. See, we might get through quite a few of these before my time's up tonight. Yeah, Jif is good peanut butter. I like it. I don't buy it, but I like it. I buy Aldi brand. Number 2. Who is the maker of the Reese's peanut butter candies? Now, see, I thought it was going to be just about peanut butter, but it is. It's peanut butter, all kinds of peanut butter. Abby said, piggy snouts. That would be gross. Yeah.
But y'all wouldn't like my snout.
Jetro says Nestle.
It runs all the time.
I was just sitting here thinking about that. Just piggy snouts, no. Abby said Jif. No, Avid, Jif ain't the maker of the Reese's peanut butter candies. It's an actual candy company. I've been seeing advertisements for this over-the-shoulder heating pad thing. I'm tempted to get me one because it's weighted over the shoulders and it clasps, and then it goes either to the bottom of your shoulder blades, or you can get one that goes down mid or toward the bottom of your back and it belts around the front. I'm thinking about getting one. Heat my back up.
I'll tell you what. I do this little thing. I put on TikTok. And it's starting to grow a little bit. But my God, the people that are following that thing.
The strawberry head?
Yeah. Holy cow, they're questionable.
Jethro says Mars, Hershey's. Linda says Reese's peanut butter cups, Nestle's. Jethro X, I don't know. Well, Jethro, you got the answer. It is Hershey's. Hershey's makes the Reese's peanut butter candies. And that is all of the Reese's peanut butter candies, whether it is the peanut butter cups, the Reese's Pieces, the other little candy bars that Reese's puts out. Hershey's does all of those. Okay.
These things showing me folks that like that little thing started paddling that little thing. And I'm like, that's the kind of following I'm going to get. Oh my God.
All right. Next one. It says, spread the fun is the slogan for what peanut butter maker? And y'all, I got it right when I guessed it. And I did guess this one because I did not know. But spread the fun is the slogan for which peanut butter, basically. Yeah, I try not to eat a lot of Hershey, but you never know. Linda said, never read the package. I don't know that it's on the package that Hershey's makes the Reese's products. Okay. Again, this question is spread the fun is the slogan for what peanut butter? Linda said, Peter Pan? That's a good guess. It really is. It's not Peter Pan.
I see some of those folks that are following that thing I do on TikTok. I can just about guarantee you those folks think that there's more money than he got. I'm just gonna leave it at that, y'all.
Oh my. I'll let it go for another minute if nobody wants to guess. Jethro says, don't know. And yeah, I didn't really know that one. I guessed at it and I looked it up to see if I could find it. So whose slogan it was, and it wouldn't even pull up on Google or Bing. Hi, Linda.
Linda! I wondered where you did that.
I had a feeling you might be napping. But Miss Linda might know this one. I don't know. Okay. We're talking about peanut butter tonight, Miss Linda. This one is that spread the fun is the slogan for what peanut butter?
And Linda, that's where witches put their bread.
Oh,
Like it died, but she said that earlier today.
always, y'all, always. It's so rigged, even Piggy don't know them.
Know what?
The questions,
What questions?
my trivia questions.
You got trivia?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, all right. Since I had some don't knows, Linda says Skippy. Yes, Skippy peanut butter. Spread the fun. It's Skippy.
I guess why I don't know is, yeah, she knows I'm just such a hard to please gripe. I just gripe all the time.
I tell Piggy, we really need to. Well, no, we really don't need to record ourselves,
Oh, I think it'd be hilarious.
but I know there'll be people rolling to hear us just in casual conversation throughout the day. Next question.
She'll talk about what she wants to fix or cook or do this or do that. And she'll ask me, well, I think, well, you know, I'm just going to gripe about how you going to do that. I'm just so contrary and so such a gripey uh, butthole. You know, she said, yeah, I know. I just can't please you for nothing.
All right, next question. What TV animal was given peanut butter to make him talk? What TV animal was given peanut butter to make him talk?
Oh, okay. I know.
And the hint to this one is don't forget the period.
It's what I think it is. The hint is it's a very old show.
It's a very old show, yes. Jethro said Daffy Duck. No, it wasn't Daffy. Harry said Linda, Piggy told me to pinch you. Laugh out loud. Linda said Elmer. Nope, not Elmer.
I did that.
LaDonna, welcome in, Kickapoo.
Kickapoo!
Mr. Ed, the horse. And she didn't forget the period.
LaDonna, Johnny on the spot.
And LaDonna is correct, y'all. It is Mr. Ed. He was fed peanut butter to make him talk.
Wee old bird.
Yeah, they would feed the horse peanut butter to make his mouth move so it looked like he was talking. Yeah, he was talking.
Well, weren't he?
I thought he was when I was a kid. I didn't know no difference.
I still think it was him talking.
Mr. Ed was an awesome show.
Yeah. Took me a while over what, Abby?
I guess to see his comment there. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it out there. Piggy is indulging a little tonight. So if he misses some comments, it's not unusual.
Well, it's like that. I'm imbibing a little bit, and I'm playing my bubble pop game. I look up from time to time, make sure I haven't missed a comment, so I can still be in on it and still be funny about it and make a lot of some things and twist some things, all like that. You know, so because after we get done with this, we might do a piggy video Tuesday. That's gonna be a little bit of piggy unplugged because piggy gonna be plugged in.
That's another reason I'm going to be only going until 8 o'clock our time tonight. So we're going to go about another 36 minutes and get in what questions we can get in and on the trivia.
And on number 3, 3 more left of 12.
Yeah, he drank the others last night.
Yeah. So, hey, you never know.
But yeah,
this might get interesting.
Piggy has gone 3 or 4 months without having any adult beverages, so he's done good. All right, this is an interesting question here. Which of the following celebrities is not a member of the Adult Peanut Butter Lovers Fan Club? Now, this is a multiple choice. Is it Rob Lowe, Madonna, or Larry King? So, which of the following celebrities is not a member of the Adult Peanut Butter Lovers Fan Club?
Well, number one, I wouldn't think it'd be Madonna because she's already got her own peanut butter that she enjoys. So
yeah, it's warm here too, Evan. This weather's it's messing me up. Anita said Larry King. Jethro said Madonna. Avid said Rob Lowe. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I got this one wrong. I did. They gave a 4th choice, and since it was the wrong option, and I knew the answer was wrong, I didn't put it on there. But it was one I chose, and it was Cher. I got it wrong. Linda said Rob Lowe. Everybody is allowed to. Yep. Melinda, they are. Yeah, well, he got a little bit of fuzz on his head. He's letting it grow back a little bit. But as far as letting it down, it ain't gonna go very far, that's for sure. All right, y'all. The answer to this is A, Rob Lowe. So Jethro and Linda Peterson, y'all got that one right. Abby got that one right. It is Rob Lowe.
Well, Melinda, actually, you're right. I let my hair down all the time. It's called a pair of clippers. And it lets my hair down real good.
Into the trash can.
Yep. And since it is so white or gray, I'm not sure which. Yeah, I can have it a 1/4 inch on top of my head, and y'all can't tell I got any. Because it is that light.
David said he has a straight razor, Piggy.
No. My head is so bumpy, I'm getting cut one way or the other. So, no.
All right, y'all. It says, put the following peanut butter brands in the order they first appeared on the market. Now, this is a multiple choice.
I'd love to have one of those bulldog shavers that I see advertised. It might do the trick keeping my head buzzed real good.
Yeah. Again, put the following peanut butter brands in the order they first appeared on the market. Is it A, Jif, Skippy, and Peter Pan? Or is it B, Skippy, Peter Pan, and Jif? Or is it C, Peter Pan, Skippy, and Jif?
Well, but that's just the thing. I know it's just a shave. But like I said, my head is so bumpy, it's going to get cut no matter how hard you try not to. Of course, then you might not be trying not to. So, you know. Yeah, you might start that shave kind of a little bit further down from the actual head. You might start shaving my head from like the bottom of my neck up.
Okay, Jethro said when Piggy said that it can't be Madonna, I changed my answer. Well, that's fine. You always got the option to change answers in here. Let's see. Miss Linda said C. Kickapoo said C. Melinda said C. Jethro says C.
Jethro, I was being facetiously and naughtily funny on that one.
Josie, welcome in.
Josie!
Okay. Question again, put the following peanut butter brands in the order they first appeared on the market. Is it A, Jif, Skippy, Peter Pan? Is it B, Skippy, Peter Pan, Jif? Or is it C, Peter Pan, Skippy, then Jif? And all of you that answered C got it right. It is C. And it is Peter Pan came out first, then Skippy, and then Jif. Peter Pan came out in 1928. Skippy came out in 1932, and the reason Skippy came out was because one of the founders of Peter Pan left the company and started his own company and called it Skippy.
Skip that on Peter.
And then Jif came out in 1958. So your top two peanut butter brands, obviously, from 1928 to 1958 was Peter Pan and Skippy. So pretty good.
Because Skippy skipped out on Peter.
Yeah.
Dang it, they had that trash going on even way back then. Goodness gracious.
And let's see. Okay. Next question. What again? This is multiple choice. This be from this one. We're going to true and false, and then we'll have more multiple choice later if we get to them. What mega conglomerate produces Jif? Is it A, Kraft Foods, B, Procter & Gamble, or C, General Mills? And I got this one wrong. Again, I told you I don't buy Jif, so I didn't know. So, what mega conglomerate produces Jif? Is it A, Kraft Foods, B, Procter & Gamble, or C, General Mills?
I got no clue.
Anita said B, which would be Procter & Gamble. And while I wait on more answers, go back over what I discussed earlier. This month, I'm focusing on basically party foods in a sense. Jethro says A. My main videos this month are going to revolve around a charcuterie board video, a party foods board video. Yeah. Charcuterie board, party foods board, and a cookies and candy board.
I could say it like this. Charcuterie.
Yeah. So the videos that come out this month will be coming off of those main three videos. Plus, I have my signature dish video for Sandy Coast coming out this month. Okay, so we have Anita saying B, Jethro said A, Linda said still have to sleep. I understand, Linda. I'm there myself.
Well, she just recently got up from a nap. I know what that's like.
Melinda said, how did he said B before I heard question? I don't know, Melinda, but I read the question like 2 times, 2 or 3. Linda said B. So again, what mega conglomerate produces Jif? Is it A, Kraft Foods, B, Procter & Gamble, or C, General Mills?
I got no idea.
It's possible it could be Melinda because I've noticed that there's like a 20, maybe not quite a 20-second, but depends on the night. There could be up to a 10 to 20-second delay in what I'm seeing on my phone and what I see on my laptop screen and what I see on Piggy's laptop screen.
And I can explain that to y'all, but it would take too long and you'd still be lost.
And if it is delayed because of the distance, which I don't see why it would be, Anita is closer to me that way because she's one state over. So, I mean, that might work. I don't know. Linda said 10-second delay. Okay. I know there's a delay. And like I said, when I have really bad internet connection or weather's really bad, I've noticed that there could be, like I said, up to a 20-second delay on my end.
It ain't because of the weather, it's because all the companies involved in all this stuff going on are using that as an excuse to slow things down and do other things that we're unaware of. It takes so long because the delay that she sees on hers is it goes out from here. It goes wirelessly to our router, and then our router to our modem, and then it goes out from our modem to our internet provider. Then our internet provider sends it out to wherever it sends it out to, and then it goes to all of y'all's modems and routers and all like that. So that's what slows it down is routers and modems and the IP addresses, service providers. That's what slows it down. If they had it closer to what it travels at, it would be there instantly because it moves at almost the speed of light. It's just under the speed of light. But it still has to go through routers, modems, service providers, and then back, goes to them and then back out from them to others. Yeah, so that's where your delay is coming in.
Okay. Go on. The answer to that is B, Procter and Gamble. So Procter and Gamble produces Jif.
But I'm just a guy that's got an associate's in computer engineering and electronics, but hey, what do I know?
All right, we're on to true and false questions tonight. This one actually threw me. To me, it's a weird question, but hey, it's facts. I mean, they looked it up and they've done it. Americans on the West Coast prefer crunchy peanut butter, whereas those on the East Coast prefer creamy peanut butter. True or false? Hey, Teresa, welcome in.
Which one is which? Who likes what?
Okay, go back again. Americans on the West Coast, which would be California, Oregon, Washington, Nevada, that section of the coast, West Coast, prefer crunchy peanut butter, whereas those on the East Coast, prefer creamy peanut butter. True or false?
There might be some logic to that. I mean, they are a bunch of nuts anyway. They like to crunch to theirs.
Linda said false. Kickapoo said false. Jethro says false.
Teresa! How you doing?
See if I get a couple more answers. Let it go for another minute.
Tell that air around big and said, hey! How you doing?
It might be good that I'm going to stay on to 8 o'clock, yeah.
Piggy just being a piggy.
Yeah.
No different than any other time.
Melinda said false. My mama likes crunchy. I like creamy. I used to like crunchy peanut butter. I love creamy peanut butter, though.
I love the creamy peanut butter.
All right.
Crunchy's okay, but
according to this website I checked, and when I Googled it, this is actually true. According to the research that has been done, Americans on the West Coast do prefer crunchy peanut butter, whereas those on the East Coast prefer creamy peanut butter.
Well, that's like I said, they're a bunch of nuts out there anyhow. They like to be crunchy about it.
Yeah.
I think some of y'all know what I'm alluding to.
Okay. Oh, my. Teresa said true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the deal is with it, but, like Pete said, I ain't going there with that one, but it's just, yeah. But I know a lot of people like crunchy peanut butter. Like I said, as a kid, I loved crunchy peanut butter. Now, I would say if they had done it by age, I would say the younger generations tend to like crunchy peanut butter, where the older generations tend to love creamy peanut butter. But then again, I'm wrong on that too because I know a lot of older people like crunchy peanut butter, so I don't know how they got their information. Yeah, Melinda, that's true. There are nuts out there. Yep. Thank you, Teresa.
I'm going to refrain on what I thought to say when you said that, Melinda. It'd been funny as I'll get it up, but it would not be good.
Yeah, Jethro. That's what the research has shown, and I love finding out new things.
Well, it just stands to reason.
Yeah. All right. Again, this is true or false. Now this is in the United States. The U.S. market for peanut butter amounts to about $250 million per year. True or false?
Yeah.
The U.S. market for peanut butter, in other words, how much they sell per year here in the United States, amounts to $250 million per year. True or false?
I have no idea.
Linda said true. Kickapoo says true. Jethro said true. Melinda says true. Teresa said true.
I'm going to say false just to be contrary.
Piggy likes being contrary. Again, the U.S. market for peanut butter amounts to $250 million per year. True or false? And yeah, the answer is false. It is actually.
Dang, you mean I was right?
You're right, Piggy. It is actually $800 million per year.
That's all that crunchy stuff on the West Coast.
Yeah. They sell a lot of peanut butter, obviously, to make $800 million a year off of it.
It don't spread as far as that cream.
Takes more crunchy to fill up a sandwich. I don't know. Well, I know I buy my fair share of peanut butter. I think I got 2 jars of peanut butter in yonder right now, but that's okay because they're going to get used. Because I'm going to be making cookies, making peanut butter cookies. Oh, man.
And update, folks, that was number 4. I thought I was number 3. I'm now number 5.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, let's go on to the next question. How many types of peanuts are there? Now, this is not a true or false. This is just how many types of peanuts are there?
Well, I guess we need to go to California and start counting. As far as I'm concerned, they ain't but one peanut. And he loves to go, no.
Melinda said, I almost said false because I don't eat that much. Well, it was actually false because they actually sell more than that. I mean, that's wild to me how much peanut butter they sell just here in the United States. That's not even worldwide. That's just here in the United States. So Melinda says 2. So she says there's 2 types of peanut. So how many types of peanuts are there? Melinda said 2.
1. He works with Jeff Dunham.
Oh, hey. Give it another minute. See if anybody else wants to answer.
Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Jeff Dunham is hilarious. He really is.
So is Peanut.
Yeah. As much as I love Peanut, I truly love Walter. He is the he is the best. Teresa says 4.
And it's closer to the top now, Jethro. Linda says, wait, how many types grown or sold?
The question that I got from the information says, how many types of peanuts are there? And that could be types grown or types sold. I don't know. I had Melinda saying 2, and I had Teresa saying 4. Linda says 1. Okay. Melinda said sold 20, grown 1. Okay. According to the information from the trivia site and from Bing and Google, there are 4 types of peanuts. And the 4 are Runner, Valencia, Spanish, and Virginia. So those are the 4 types of peanuts that I have found and came up with through those 3 resources. If there are more,
so which type is it that Mr. Carter likes to grow? Old sucker needs to go on in life.
He probably grows either the Runner or the Valencia, because the Spanish peanuts are the little red peanuts, and those make the best peanut brittle, by the way. Jethro said 5. And Linda said rigged. Linda's always telling me it's rigged.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She wants it to be, so therefore it is.
Okay. This is a multiple choice. We're back on multiple choice, y'all. Before there could be an American peanut butter industry, there had to be a big enough national peanut crop. Who was the first United States president to grow peanuts commercially? A. Thomas Jefferson, B. Andrew Jackson, or C. Jimmy Carter?
I think y'all know what I think my answer is.
Again, before there could be an American peanut butter industry, there had to be a big enough national peanut crop. Who was the first U.S. president to grow peanuts commercially? A. Thomas Jefferson, B. Andrew Jackson, or C. Jimmy Carter? And I'll tell you, I got it wrong.
Well, for me, I would say it was Jimmy Carter because he's still sticking around. That sucker is old.
Hey, Jimmy Carter is 99, I think.
Mama Bear, you ain't late, darling. You right on time for you.
Hey, Mama Bear, welcome in, darling. Linda said C. Melinda said C. We'll give it another minute or 2. Teresa said C. Jethro said C. Everybody's going with Carter.
Folks, I think that's a hint that it ain't him.
Well, I told y'all I got this one wrong. My answer was Carter.
I told you.
And I actually chose something else besides Carter, too. and I chose wrong on that one. The actual answer is A, Thomas Jefferson. He was the first president to grow a peanut crop commercially.
Well, it figures that a Democrat would ride on the coattails of somebody that was more conservative.
Yeah, Jethro, she passed away, and she was buried. Not they had a funeral service not too long ago, a few days ago, actually. Yep, everybody was wrong that said C, and I think everybody said C. Even Piggy said C, and he was wrong. All right. We got about 10 minutes before
he was the only one that was kind of synonymous with peanuts because he's from Georgia and a lot of peanuts come from Georgia, and so peanuts like peaches is synonymous with Georgia, so everybody would think it was Carter, but like I said, leave it to a Democrat right on the coattails of the conservative who had a good thing going.
Yeah. Okay. This is not a true or false or a multiple choice. It's just that, you answer it. Peanut plants are not nut crops at all. What is their true botanical classification?
I think I know this.
So again, peanut plants are not nut crops at all. What is their true botanical classification? And we've talked about that before in here. Melinda said, not fair, I wasn't born. I wasn't alive then either. Linda, I barely alive during the Carter administration. Linda said legumes. Linda said legumes. Jethro said don't know. I know there was a very popular song during the Civil War about peanuts. Along the lines of peas, 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 eating goober peas. Mighty how delicious, eating goober peas. Mm-hmm.
When I was in elementary school, there was a game we used to play, and teachers wound up having to put a stop to that game. It was called Goober Grab. We weren't talking about peanuts.
Teresa said, in the bean family. Jethro said, peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Yes, I love peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
Just saying.
Yep, in the bean family. Okay. It is what the eating goober peas. Actually, Linda, eating goober peas was about peanuts because my dad had a set of Civil War history books that was all about the Civil War, the North and the South, and it gave the listing. It had that whole song listed in it and told how it was made. It was talked about the soldiers marching off to war, eating peanuts, literally eating peanuts, and they would be talking about eating goober peas. And that's the only reason I remember that piece of trivia, because it was in that Civil War history set that we had. I read all them books. I had one book that was nothing but Civil War songs, sung by the soldiers and everybody, and had interesting tidbits of history about that. And I wished I still had those books, but they went to my stepbrother. But the answer is legumes. Peanuts are in the legume family. So Teresa's right that it is in a bean family.
No wonder Mr. Kim liked to eat them things before they got fully ripe and hard. He would harvest them before they got hard.
Yeah.
And he would eat them while they were still soft.
Well, Miss Linda, I don't know. The man who sang it might have been talking about baked beans, but the people who sang it marching, the actual soldiers themselves, were singing about peanuts. And the reason I know that much, like I said, this book was written back in the late 70s, and they were talking about the song having been written back in the 1800s when the soldiers were out. So I don't know. I don't know if the guy who sang it was from the 1800s when it came out, or if he sang it in later years.
Well, he might have been like some other singers and sang about things from history.
Yeah.
Linda, I mentioned that earlier on in this mine. Now, I really don't want to think about that.
All right, y'all. One last question. This is a true or false. The U.S. is the biggest producer of peanuts and consumer of peanut butter. True or false?
Might have been at one time, but it's probably somewhere else now.
So again, true or false? The U.S. is the biggest producer of peanuts and consumer of peanut butter. True or false? Linda said true. Linda said, okay, said true. Jethro says true. Melinda said false. Give us another minute on this, and I'll give y'all the answer.
Yeah, I know, Linda. You got me good on that one.
Oh man, y'all, I'm sorry it's so quiet. I feel like I got a burp, but I don't got a burp. It's hurting. So I apologize now if I do burp.
Better out than in. That's all I know.
Okay, once more, real quick. The United States is the biggest producer of peanuts and consumer of peanut butter. True or false?
Probably.
And right now we have two trues and a false. Melinda says, I think Philippines or Thailand. Just says, yeah, better out than me. Yep. Mama Bear said false. And it is time for me to give the answer, and the answer is false. The United States is the biggest consumer of peanut butter, but China is the biggest producer of peanuts.
Oh, Jake, go figure.
All right, y'all. That's the questions for tonight. Like I said earlier, I was going to have to cut it off about 8 o'clock because I've been having stomach issues. And we've got about a minute left. And there are several lives that I know of going on right now. I know.
We can't compete with giveaways.
I know that all that fluff and stuff is live. She's got a live going on. Started a little bit before mine did. Hi, Aaron. Welcome in.
Aaron!
And then Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa and Andale are doing a subscriber giveaway. If you're subscribed to either channel, they are doing giveaways. Andale hit 8,000 subscribers, and Jesse and Lisa hit 2,000.
Oh, Skipjack Cindy doing a giveaway.
Okay, Skipjack Cindy's doing a giveaway.
So that's one I didn't know about doing a giveaway.
Yeah, I didn't know she was doing one either.
That's why there ain't a lot of people here tonight with us, because we know of one that's celebrating two different channels reaching goals.
Right.
Now I see here Skipjack Cindy is doing one, so we didn't have a chance.
Well, hey, I think we had a good chance. We had a good crowd in here tonight, and I'm so thankful for everybody that did show up and come in and join us on our peanut butter trivia. And hopefully y'all come back tomorrow and be on the Piggy Way with us on Piggy's channel, Piggy's Pills. That'll be at 5:30 tomorrow afternoon Eastern time.
I might have to step in on these other lines real quick for just a minute to say hi.
Yeah. And then, like I said, we'll be doing our videos on basically it's party foods throughout. It's going to be a charcuterie board, a party foods board, and a cookies and candy board.
Piggy's got to go see his wood chip.
And then I will be doing videos for the month off of those three main videos. So that's fine, Anita. That's fine, honey. I'm just thankful everybody was here. That's all that matters. You come in, you listen. You know, if you listen, that means I'm getting watch time. If you participate, that means we're all having fun. You know, that's the main thing right there. But it is 8:01, so I'm going to call it a night and say thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for participating. Know that we love you, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Bye, y'all.